welcome back to Crypto with Lily. As always, it's such a great pleasure to have you here again. Today, guys, we're going to talk about a project that it's actually gonna be having its fair launch in a few days from now on August 28th. But I found it so interesting that I decided to make the video today to give you the chance, you guys, in case, like myself, you find it interesting without this being any kind of financial advice, of course. You got plenty of time to do your things. They got tons of documentation and a lot of interesting things and cool features to go through. It is an AI related project. The name is WelfareAI, and as you can see right there on its link tree, they are aiming to empower welfare through innovation. They are going to have also intelligent staking and advanced AI. They are also going to have social mining. They are going to have, of course, NFTs. They have a chat AI bot. They also have a tracking AI bot. So tons of different cool features about this project. They are, which I like a lot, and they are investing on marketing before they are getting ready for its fair launch. Remember that the fair launch is going to be on the 28th, but if actually you go and you definitely do, if in case you find the project interesting, and when do your once you go and join their socials like Twitter or Telegram, you will see that they are having tons of different AMAs with well-known crypto groups like Caesar Calls or Venom Talks, also Golem's Gems. So tons of different AMAs. They also been having different kind of community contests, trying to keep the community, I guess, engaged and ready for this upcoming fair launch. Right now, this is going to be, once again, it's link tree. Of course, I'm going to be attaching all this info on the description box. You got the white paper, Twitter, WelfareAI official chat, a WelfareAI announcement for Medium, and YouTube. On YouTube, actually, they only have a small video. I guess maybe the idea, since they decided to create a YouTube channel, is to later on have like more videos there, but right now there is only one, a very brief one that talks a little bit about like the general idea of what the project is. Right now, if we go to the main website, this is how it looks like. Of course, it's AI related, and so we kind of expected to see something like this, right? You know my opinion about AI. I love AI related projects. I think they are here to stay, and eventually when we when we are able to catch up with everything that AI brings, I think it's going to simplify so many aspects of our daily life. Like here in crypto, of course, you know that it's going to help us like track faster. It's going to be able to keep us updated with the latest news. It's going to help us understand the market situation. All that is already things that AI is doing, and of course it's going to be getting better and better even like time passes, right? So anyway, once again, my opinion. Right now, let's go to and see what kind of info we can find here. Once again, tons of things, you guys, so I will try to, in a nutshell, cover the most important things. Later on, when you do your then you go deep into it, right? Dive into it and get to know everything that the project has to offer later on when you do yours. So we got empowering financial welfare through innovation. You got the white paper, Telegram, and Twitter, but they also got right here, you can find it. They also got Medium, right? Now, for those of you that prefer to use it, a little bit of info about the project, right? I'm not going to be reading any of this, you guys, because you definitely can do that later on. So everyone has a voice in their decentralized governance, and everyone will shape the future of WelfareAI collectively. A little bit of info about that as a community. Few things that they are going to be doing or aiming to do: solving problems like risk management, make it easy. Also, where are they heading? They together towards a brighter future. So a little bit of what they are saying, that empowering financial warfare through innovation, of course, by the use of AI, trying to simplify all the process, making it faster, secure, all that you already know if you are a little bit familiar with AI. So this is the roadmap. As you can see, they have from phase 1 to phase 4, but once you go to phase 4, you will see that the roadmap, they actually decided to extend it a little bit. So it's going to be from phase 5 to 5.9. So many things they have to still work on, since once again, they are getting ready for the fair launch. After that, they got the launch, and then everything else that comes with the project and everything else that they are aiming to achieve on the roadmap. Most of the time I say, aiming to achieve, because if they haven't get to that step in the roadmap yet, I cannot say, well, they already done or they already did that, right? So we have to wait and see. But they are the idea, tons of things. They are going to grow up or to build up the community. Look at different community that they are aiming to do in different languages like Chinese, Turkish, right? Also growth it, getting listed on different sexes and dexes. Of course, get people interested on it, create some hype, opening the social media, right? Getting listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, all those things that you already know that usually a project try to work on, especially on the early stage after launch. But once again, before launch, they're already doing tons of marketing, which is great. Tons of AMAs available for you to listen to. You can just click like they have been sharing all that. You can find it on Twitter and you can find it on their Telegram community, right? So all that info is right there available for you. Tokenomics and taxes, understanding their their ecosystem. One tiny pause. Sorry about that. So how it's going to be distributed. So 10% tokens for the Fairlaunch on paying sale, as I already mentioned, on August 28th. So that's going to be you guys on Monday, right? Because today is 25th. So yes, so on Monday. 40% project treasury, 20.5% rewards in the ecosystem, 6.5% tokens for the liquidity, PCS, and 13% go to early advisors and 10% for team allocation, right? So taxes is going to be 6 for buy and 6 for sale. And a little bit about the team, a little bit about like the passionate team, right? Like white paper, delving into their vision. I'm going to be showing you the white paper. I'm not going to be going through it. I'm just going to show you audit and KYC, additional their KYC non-first comment percent in place to create. Well, you know what get to know your customer is, or KYC. And you can find all that info right there, right? Now, you got Meet WelfareAI, which is going to have one of these products that they're going to have, right? Introducing WelfareAI, our brand new Telegram bot designed to foster meaningful conversations like never before. With its optimized in-house language model, WelfareAI stretches the new weights in natural language processing and machine learning, understand and contextualizes prompts, making interaction more engaging and insightful, right? So that's all, once again, all the one of the products they have, right? How to buy it. They got the steps you got from 1 to 6 later on as well. If this is your cup of tea, go through that as well. Official partners, Matrix Labs, Hinsel, DTC Group, Silly, and TaskOn. Frequently asked question, what is Welfare? Let me close this for you. How do I stake my tokens? What benefits that Wealth Manager AI bot offer, and how can I participate in social mining? So just click on that and you will get a shorter answer to your question. Then links to their different socials. This is going to be the white paper. It got 50 pages of info. That's what I said. I'm not gonna be going through that, but this is a little bit of the introduction. And then you got the table of content. Look at all. Sorry, not so big. You got all this info, you guys, to go through, right, on their table of content. So later on, go through all of that. Tons of cool info. If you, as I always say, are interested in investing in a project, make the time to your, right? Instead of let it on complaining, no. Instead of doing all that, actually take the time to your, right? I'm giving you the info like 3 days ahead. And then once they start the Fairlaunch, you still got time before the launch, right? So anyways, we're on Twitter right now, 130 posts. Community-wise, they got a little bit more than 12K on Twitter, and on Telegram, a little bit more than 15K. I'm already part of their community. I always join all the groups that I make videos of, or projects that I make videos of, and I try to be there for a little bit before making the video, after making the video, while they are doing their first launch, while they are launching, all that. I like to be there and see what's happening. So that's why I always suggest you guys to do the same, right? So here you can find a little bit of info about those AMAs they are having, the community contacts, the different utilities they are aiming to have, everything that they are working on, right? All these you can find it, you guys, right here on their Twitter and also on the Telegram community, right? So going back to the main website, which is going to be, sorry, this one. And now when I click on go to dashboard, it's not available yet, so maybe that's gonna be after lunch, so wait for that as well, right? So once again, Welfare, you guys, a project that it's mainly, as they say right there, aiming to empower financial welfare through innovation, right? So thank you for staying tuned until the end. Tons of things for you guys to take a look at and to do, right? So thank you. See you on the next one. Bye bye.